I think the why behind ONE Musicfest is really because nothing like this honestly existed for a pocket of Black culture, right? So it was very difficult to find, outdoor, multi-generational, multi-genre festivals that catered to the whole scope and spectrum of Black culture. And then we launched the first one in 2010 and never looked back.
I mean, music is an essential piece. It's how you really connect into the hearts and minds of people. One of the ways that we're able to continue to cultivate the diversity of the demographics of Ebony from a global perspective is through music. It's universally celebrated, and what better way to bond together as people than music, particularly my personal favorite, hip hop.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Miss Keri, baby. You are watching Ebony, and we are here at the ONE Musicfest. It feels amazing for fans to be singing every word. At one point, the DJ stopped so that the fans could sing my song for me, and I love those moments because it just makes me feel like my dream has come true and like my purpose is still purposing through the vehicle of my music. So always a cool feeling. Being in front of my crowd, and thank you to DJ Maurice for having me out here today.
This is the 15th ONE Musicfest here in Atlanta. I've been the host for the last 7 years, and this is Black excellence. I'm thoroughly excited and privileged to be able to grace the stage and put on for the city that I live in.
Hey, what up? This is Lloyd. Long hair, don't care. Fine 2 or 5'2", and I'm at ONE Musicfest with the legendary Ebony. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling thankful. I'm feeling humble, appreciative. Right after the stage out there, it was pumping a lot. So just excited to be home, I think first quarter of next year, I'm gonna start dropping music pretty consistently. I've been sitting on this music for some time now, and my spirit is pretty much telling me, all right, you need to not be the only person hearing this stuff. I got a double album that I created. It's dedicated to my family. It's called Oceans and Rivers. They're named after my children, River, my son, Ocean, my daughter.
It's a song that I have called Buckle Bunny. For whatever reason, it has kind of given people who haven't fully felt like they're included in the country conversation an identity and a way to step into country music and say, I may not know much about country, but I know I'm a buckle bunny. I know I got my own truck, got my own money. I got a big back porch, but a little tummy. I think that song and that title has given people a confidence. And I see it when I come and perform, when they're singing the words to all of my songs and the smiles that I see on their faces. I feel the love.
I think it's amazing to look out into the crowd and see moms with baby carriages or infants and toddlers all the way up to 50 plus, 60 plus year old folks, right? It is so multi-generational and you could just see the love permeate through everybody, right? It's family, it's culture, it's community, but it's also an opportunity for every aspect of the age ranges to find and explore and see something new. I think that's the great thing about it, right? The curation of the festival allows all of them to go, oh, I didn't know about Leon Thomas, or, oh, I didn't know about Saucy Santana, or oh, I didn't know about Elmine, or those kind of things. So I think that part of it it really gives us joy to introduce new things to the culture as well, to folks across all the age demographics.
The energy today in Atlanta was phenomenal. I went up there, did my thing. I had my DJ with me, Tony Handsome. We caught a vibe. It's been interesting kind of transitioning from the whole live band aspect of my show to doing something that's a little bit more broken down. But it's cool to see the response. I mean, they knew the lyrics to Mutt, and we're definitely showing a lot of love to a lot of my other records too. I definitely bring my acting experience on the stage with me. I like to tell a story, get into the emotion of the lyric, try to really genuinely, express what I was feeling when I wrote it. And I think that's a really good superpower that I need to continue to use on that stage. It's kind of like Broadway when you're doing a musical, to get a little dramatic. I'm trying to bring the drama back to R&B.
This is my shirt. My merch is 90s Fine. My single that's out right now is called 90s Fine, streaming everywhere. It's playlisted everywhere. Thank you to all of the streaming platforms. We just came about with the song because we were thinking of how can we set me apart and how can we make me a champion for other girls who might not feel like they have somebody they can say, oh, she's talking to me. It's just for all the girls who want to be themselves and are happy with who God made him to be.
My agent told me that Ebony 100 wanted to honor me, and I almost passed out because, you know, someone who I work behind the scenes, so we don't always get a lot of that type of recognition to be put. And then as far as choreographers go, we really are kind of like slim to none. To have black folks celebrating us is really important, and it means the world to me. I'll take that award over anything, honestly. And to be a Power 100 is, I don't know, I'm very honored, very humbled by it.
My favorite moment for the festival is from the moment we start planning to the day the last act hit. And when people walk away and just that next day looking at all the reactions, the good and bad, and learning how to grow and continue to put back in our community. We employ over 4,000 people each year. So we look forward to that. I'm excited about that. So I look forward to like every year creating moments that when people walk away, they like, oh, it can only happen there.
My favorite part of this all is going back to what Moetown said as far as a family reunion. A lot of the people that you see that makes up a big part of our audience has been here since day one and continue to grow and evolve with us. And it's just a beautiful experience. So coming here every year after year, it is a family reunion and homecoming.